That's my attempt at Africa. I thought I'd show you what I know of it. I don't think this is absolutely perfect, and certainly I've adapted some things so that I can manage it. But I thought I'd show you some of it. Okay, so why don't we get started with that? So basically, I'm going to break this down into 3 parts. First, there's this opening part. And I have a capo on here. I've capoed at the 2nd fret. It was the way I found the tabs that they capoed at the 2nd fret. I don't know if it's played that way or not. But so I just went ahead and did that. It does give it a different vibe to it. Plus it makes it easier on the fingers, I guess. So why don't you, if you don't have to, but if you want to follow along, probably best stick a capo on your 2nd fret. Now the first thing you have to do is bar an E7. Of course, it's no longer an E7, but that's the shape. Right? Okay, so you put the bar, and there's your E7th shape. But what I'm doing is a hammer-on. I bar it, play it, plucking strings 5, 3, 2, and 1, and then hammer down. Now, if you're having a hard time with that, you could just use the F-shaped chord. You could just do that. Okay, because then you go into the A minor. But that's much more full if you can manage that. And if you can't do the F shape, if you can't do the F shape, you can always do it without rolling over. You know how you do the F chord, and then you just roll over to pick up the high E. Hold on one second. I got to find out why the dogs are barking. Nothing. So anyways, let's get started back on this. So we left off here, hammer on, right? Or hammer on. Or, okay, either of those will do. And when I do, if I'm doing it non-barred, I'm plucking strings 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? Thumb on the 4th string. Okay? And then you go to the A minor. Okay, and that's what that is all about. And if you want to do that picking, it's not really perfect to what the song does, and I can't be honest with you. I've been trying to figure it out, and I can't figure it out. And I don't see it, and I need to look a little further into some of the tabs to try to figure it out. But I've seen a lot of players just doing this. They play the A minor, and they're just hammering down on that 2nd string. And their pinky fingers playing the 3rd fret away from the capo, of course. Okay, all right. So let's try that. Okay, so that's the first part. So you got to work on that a while until you get it. You know, after a while you'll get proficient at it. try to play it for somebody and then you just mess it all up. That's always the case. Okay, so there we got it, okay? So now we're going to go to the next part, which is this melody. Okay, so the second part is a G chord, and actually it's D sus, G sus, okay? And then you're going to walk down, okay? So it's... So then it goes to the E minor, and you 7th it here on the 3rd fret. Now when I say 3rd fret, I'm talking from the capo on the 2nd fret, okay? So that's A 7th hammered on, just skipping string 3, just those 2 strings, 4 and 2. Go back into that first part, and then you go back to it again. It's just a repeat. And then you go to the second part. D minor, and then you go up to F sharp, and you don't have to bar it. You can just do the F shape at the 6th fret, because it's A sharp from this capo. Yeah, it's not really A sharp. So you're just gonna, you can either use this method or use your bar method, and then to the F, and again you can use the F barred or this method. So then it goes to C. Almost missed that. D minor. C. F. And then go on to the next verses and so on. All right, so I'm going to leave that right there. And I hope you all don't forget to subscribe, by the way. And I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.